Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good match. Matt Barnes, a native of Connecticut, will be
leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder, number 28, Leori Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Career numbers against Matt Barnes, he's 1 for 2. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's inside.
Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1. Barnes is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's an attacker.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. White Sox nothing. Red Sox coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Carlos Rodon is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy pitched well in his last one, getting through 7 innings in his last start. We'll see if he can turn in another quality start and pick up the win in this one also.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
In now, Kevin Pilar pitches a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 0-1 delivery. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead. But he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Here's the 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hops this one up. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
Digging in now, David Ortiz, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
And the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. The 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down. Is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base. 0-1. Here it comes. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, Devo. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run. Yeah, took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. The 1-0. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he's safe. Two 2-0. Here it is. Line towards center field. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Andrew.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. Four runs here in this half inning. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 2-0. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead.
The second baseman,
So here's Michael Chavis now. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and it bangs off the monster. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
So now the White Sox manager will slowly make his way toward the mound, and he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So, boy, that ERA is going to take a bit of a tumble here as he gets cuffed around pretty good and winds up not being able to survive the first. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice piece of hitting right there.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Fouled away. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Mazzara. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. All told, 10 men come to. Up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
The first baseman, number 23.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And we get to watch one of the best right fielders in the game today. He brought home gold last year. We know a right fielder profiles as a huge offensive producer, but this guy covers a ton of ground all the way to the foul line with a strong throwing arm.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts is there, 2 down. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Kevin.
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to the left side. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 34.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Ortiz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone into the monster seats.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting, third baseman,
Rafael Devers the next to bat.
Devers.
Line towards center field. Garcia is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. The Red Sox tack on 1 more. Darwinzon Hernandez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Hernandez.
Fouled off. Here it comes. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. And with 1 gone, time for a check of the standings to see where the Red Sox place in the American League East. First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Hernandez, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's a 2nd-year big leaguer. Mendick is a guy that can really pick him up and put him. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the third inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
The 1-1 home. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throws in time, and that's out number one. At the plate, Michael Chavis. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 8-0. Now in the box, Jonathan Araújo. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And oh, they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course. Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Runner breaks for third. Loud contact by Mookie, and a ball carrying well to left field. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Two runs on the board after the home run by Mookie Betts. 12 home runs for him now thus far as the blowout continues.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
Michael Kopech is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Now
To the plate now, Kevin Pillar. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. Sixth home run on the season for him as this lead got even wider.
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait around. First time he's seeing him, didn't matter. He took him deep.
The first baseman, number 34.
Stepping in now, David Ortiz. Now this ball's hit deep to left field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Here's J.D. Martinez. In there, now the throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
The 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. A dive. He's got it. It's in time. Into the box, Leury Garcia. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Devers has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate, Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Left side, Devers fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And that retires the side. Down in order go the... Ready.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Jimenez. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So with the bases empty and 1 away, in stands Pudge Rodriguez. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has 0 chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the reliever's in the pen.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Grounded to short. Anderson brings it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
Into the box now, Jonathan Arauz. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The set and the 1-0 pitch. That's a strike to throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but...
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And it's off the Green Monster as he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Grounded down the third baseline. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The first baseman.
It's so hard to hit.
High and deep to left center field. Gone!
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he got him.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Mazzara.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. Jimmy Cordero gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's...
Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Jimenez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Stepping into the box, David Ortiz. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Counts 1-0.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher. And that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Strike taken. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Hard liner to center field, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. hit high and deep out to left center field. Here's Jimenez going back on it, and it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo home run for Rafael Devers. Home run number 5 on the year as they just continue to pour it on here. So now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Pretty unusual decision to swipe third with 2 outs in the inning. It's a big risk, especially with the lefty hitter up there, and the benefit isn't all that great, but he made it work out.
Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. The Red Sox on top, 15-1. New inning set to get underway. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Digging in, Danny Mendick. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fouled away. 1 run, just 1 hit. 2 errors for the White Sox so far. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
The center fielder, number 28. 0-1.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. And as you can see, they are way behind. Bottom of the inning now. Settling in now, Michael Chavis. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jimenez is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the 1st out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jonathan Araújo. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's out number 2. Two men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. Kelvin Herrera gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Garcia has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. The Red Sox lead it 16-1. So here's Yoan Moncada. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Fouled off. Pitch on the way. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yoan Moncada is retired to kick off the inning. Pilar's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. Coming to the plate now, David Ortiz. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The first baseman, David Ortiz.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Now batting.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
In now, J.D. Martinez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And now the runner's trying for third. In there, now the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Has a look, now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Mazara's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag.
Now batting, catcher.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 0-1. Runners on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Jay Spry comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Your attention, please. Now
and the pitch.
Number 57.
Line drive to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Ready to begin the eighth. Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. He went deep last time up. 0-1 the count.
Encarnacion.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Nomar Mazara is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Jonathan Arauz. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
The shortstop, Jonathan.
Here comes the first pitch. Fry is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Lifted in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Mookie Betts is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roy. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Betts stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. This one's down to third. Moncada has it, and that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him as the blowout continues.
Next for the Red Sox.
Into the box, J.D. Martinez. Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Danny.
And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rolled slowly down the 3rd baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Ball and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 21-1 the final today. The Boston Red Sox